It's happened to all of us before. You're playing a match of Deadlock, and no matter what, you just seem to feed on lane. You cannot stop dying, no matter how safe you try and play. You're just having one of those days where your lane is an absolute stinker. And it might leave you wondering to yourself, well, is there anything I can do to come back from this, or am I just doomed to be useless the entire game? Am I going to have to rely on my team to carry me, or can I take matters into my own hands? Well, today, ladies and gentlemen, I want to show you a very practical example of how you can come back from a terrible lane. I played a match on my latest stream of Hero Requests where I had an absolute stinker of a lane, in part because, well, my internet went out during the match. I died, and when I reconnected, I found myself ridiculously behind on souls. And I still managed to feed a little bit after that. I was 0-5-0 on my lane, but I used some very helpful techniques to hunker down and turn myself into a powerhouse that was dealing loads of damage in the late game. But before I explain how I did it, let me show you a quick feeding montage to explain how we got in this situation in the first place. Why did they not mention that in any patch notes ever? Excuse me? These guys are all really low here. Oh, how does that hit me? Alright, Pocket.
Oh my god, no, I didn't think he had riposte.
They're all so low. Everyone's low here. Whoa. Oh, hello? Oh, I think Deadlock just died. Are we back? Goodness. Yep, I did definitely die on lane. Oh, that's so awkward. Oh my gosh, dude, Moan Curl already has his ult. I'm at 2.5k. I need to money max. I need to money max. This is recoverable. I'm just going to need to spend a little bit more time on solo lane, and we'll be able to catch up just fine. Bozo. There you go. Money maxing, see? We farm the enemies, and we get money. Alright. Alright, no parry there. Can't see anything. I'm afflicted. I'm just gonna back up. There's no point in me being here now. We just have to give the tower. Oh, okay, I'm just dead. They do not fear the tombstone. Where's my Mo? Oh, they're collapsing on Venator right now. Hello. Oh, really? I think I'm stuck in here. Yeah, I'm not escaping. I'm dead. Oh, never mind. Okay. No, don't do that. Oh my god, I am dead. Okay, never mind. Oh boy. Oh, that kills me anyways. Okay, I don't get to parry him. I get souls from the tower, though, so that was farming. Okay, so at this point in the game, I knew that I was playing like absolute crap. I needed to lock in, and I decided to employ some techniques to just skyrocket my net worth. Money maxing, as I called it in the video. These are actually a handful of different smaller strategies that I employed to try and just focus on net worth above all else. It's a very selfish way of playing the game, but one that resulted in me turning into a powerhouse. Fix this. This will give me death, which gives me a jar of dead, which I can use to farm the camp. And I'm past Lash now, and I'm going to be catching up to Holiday any second now. See, this is all just, you know, the internet outage, and then my tactical feeding after this was all just to give you guys a tutorial on how to come back after you have been feeding like a maniac, okay? Trust. That was my intention going into this from the start, I promise. I would never lie to cover up my own weaknesses, okay? There we go. And attack this. Minions! Why aren't you attacking it? Are you stupid or just dumb? Okay, thank you. So you'll notice that the first thing I did is I went to a side lane by myself. If you didn't know, you actually get way more money from the troopers on the lane when you're by yourself, because when other people are around, you split the souls between you. So by going there and just eating wave after wave, I made sure that I was getting a ton of money. But you'll notice that most of the time, I'm not just pushing one wave, I'm pushing 2 waves, and that's because when the wave is backed all the way up to my walker, another wave of troopers is already on its way, and so by the time I'm done killing the first wave, there's a second wave for me to claim, and then from that point forward, I'm going to have a massive wave of troopers pushing forward that the enemies will need to respond to. This not only gives me a ton of money, but it buys me time to go around farming camps and picking up boxes. Anyways, we got a sinners down there as well. I need to take out the wave here and then take out the sinners. There we go. We just play super selfishly. We don't engage in fights, we back away from fights, we just farm. Hard commit to farming. And then I'm going to get my power spikes up, and look at this. I'm already back up to right where my team is. I'm not even getting catch-up souls anymore. Oh, and they're getting kills over there. Nice. Take the sinners. And then I can go and buy myself some sweet upgrades. I'm thinking we do the gun spike, because that'll help me farm. My item purchases also assist me in farming up camps as efficiently as I can. I didn't go for any green or survival items at this stage in the game. I went for aggressive items that would help me farm as quickly as I can. I can buy defensive items later, but right now I'm already playing super safe, and I just need to prioritize killing camps over all else. There we go, just let them take that out while I'm reloading. Use the gun to target them there, take out the camp with maximum efficiency. Cooldown reduction, we don't care about this fight that's happening on blue, by the way. It's utterly pointless. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to put some pressure on this lane and use this to farm as well. Tactical farming Tombstone. And I'm going to let them handle that while I come up here and take the wave and get all these souls. I can be in 2 places at once. And boom, get a bunch of death as well. Farming. Notice how I'm not going and joining any fights. I'm just letting my team do their own thing. Right now, the best thing I can do for my team is make sure that I am as strong as possible so that I can get back into the game and be the powerhouse that they need me to be when I'm in the main team fight. Okay, and I can get enduring speed to rotate between camps faster. Now, I don't think I have the pressure to take a tier 3 camp right now. That's okay. I can still take out the tier 2 minions at this tier 3 camp here, and that should be good. Enemies delivered the urn, regrettably. Oh, there actually is no tier 3 minion here. Well, that makes my job easy. There we go. And Venator's taking out the blue walker by himself. That's going to draw a lot of pressure. That's great. I don't know if they're going to split push here, but... yeah, they do get blue for that. Alright, nice. And I get more money! And look at that, now I am the second wealthiest person on the team. Lovely little comeback there. And I'm richer than all the enemies except Drifter. While I'm traveling to and from different locations on the map, I'm trying to pick up as many boxes as I can. Those are also a very good source of souls, and the golden statues give me permanent buffs. Venator underneath the map right now? Oh, he is. Alright, I'll fix this wave. And then come back over here and fix yellow. Can even mooch souls from 2 lanes at the same time, like a crackhead. Oh, crap. Wait a second. Oh, we might have to give tower here. Ooh, that almost killed him. Alright, huge. Stun him. Should be dead. Okay, hey, we're fine. Close call, though. I'm glad Mo was there.
I'm coming to you, Graves. Look at the jungle.
Hello, Yamato! Ah, there's a kill. Perfect. Infernus ult was such a waste. That's okay, though. Probably gonna need some help defending Yellow Walker here. Or we just give it, but I mean, we could also use this to try and stop them. I doubt it's going to work, though. Arcane Surge. Alright. Alright, fine. Sigh. At least I can make some money. Oh boy. Oh, and look at that. Now I'm almost the richest person in the entire lobby. Only one richer than me is Drifter, and that's only because he took the walker just then. Punch! There you go. Good job, my minions. And my ghouls are farming for me up here, too.
It's only 200 and should be able to win that. That's 3 now.
I'll get blue.
Okay. Yeah, a lot of people up there.
Pocket?
Drifter's here. I really don't want to take a 1v1 with him because he beats me.
Pocket's
So, especially without Tombstone. So I'm going to go back and farm some more. And he is richer than me. He's just better than me. Oh. Alright, guys, have fun in there. I'm going to grab items. Just one, actually. That one minion's just slacking off. Doing nothing. There we go. Dude, I'm an actual money maxing freak this game. Alright, now let's give this a serious push because they've got everybody on that green lane. We need to trade a walker for this. I think they're sending someone over here. Yeah, they are.
We need that urn. We need to fight for it.
Alright. Have fun over there, my minions.
Need help on Greenwich.
I'm also saving up for Echo Shards, so let's
We need to
just...
look at our jungle right now on the right side.
Potentially coming for me. Oh, I'm doing more damage to Drifter. Hey, nice. Wait, they're still here. Wait, just kill Pocket. They're so low. Come on, minions. Ah, there we go. Doorman. He's gone. Okay. Mid-boss? I don't know. Looks like we're a little preoccupied as a team right now. I'll just cruise my way towards becoming the richest person in this lobby, though. That's kind of my goal right now. Money maxing. Oh, I upgraded the ability and it used it. Thanks, game.
They're all here. They're all here.
One of these days, I'll figure out how to not fall for that. Alright, give me Echo Shard, and then let's push yellow out here. And by this stage in the game, I am feeling pretty powerful. Now, I do still make one final blunder, which is biting off more than I can chew at this here Walker. Alright, let me throw this here.
Should run on pop.
Hopefully they're able to win that fight. I'm just going to Echo Shard and Heroic Aura and just delete this Walker. Check this out. Boom. Heroic Aura. And... oh, hello. Oop, that did in fact hit me. Okay. Wow, I drew all of their attention. I didn't get the Walker, though. Rip. Okay. My DPS was a little lower than I thought, but, well, after that, it's smooth sailing from there. And it's all because I decided to money max and go from being the poorest person in the lobby to one of the richest people in the lobby just by having efficient macro and understanding how to eat as much money as physically possible in a short amount of time. And these are techniques that aren't just helpful if you're behind, although certainly you should be employing them if you're down on souls so you can try and get back into the game. But these are also really good techniques in general for carry type heroes like Wraith and Seven, who need a lot of farm in order to hit their power spikes and become more powerful than the enemies so they can just carry their teams to victory with a ton of damage. So hopefully you found these tips to be helpful, but well, we're not going to end the video here because of course you still have to see the payoff of all this farming that I've been doing. Souls mean nothing if you don't actually do something with them, so let's see what I go do with them. Affliction out. Hello, do you like minions? I like minions. I like raging spirits, even. You can try to outrun the horde, Pocket, but... oh, you'll succeed. There's a veil. Alright, never mind. I mean, if Yamato's dead, could we do mid, maybe?
Yeah, we can do mid. They have no ult.
Zero.
It's a good call. Good call.
It's pretty cool.
Alright, go my minions. Yes, I clearly do not have enough damage to solo mid. Takes the combined efforts of the team here, but we should be able to get it. I don't know if I need to tombstone here. Rem doesn't have ult.
Got two.
Nice slash. Get this here. Dead. Oh, his door vanished and left his Apollo in the dust. And now he's dead. I'll take those souls.
My bad.
We're graving it up in here. Look, I brought my KDA back around to positive.
I'm here.
This is actually like a very good example of how to come back from early game feeding. Maybe I should upload this to YouTube. The step-by-step process. I mean, that totally was not my intention, but if my internet is going to gift me with a terrible start to the game, then I might as well, right?
No. Hyperlane.
Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go over to yellow. I'm going to put down a tombstone, but I'm going to grab the urn.
Get yellow, get yellow. Yellow under.
Yep. I'll grab the urn.
Okay. Thank you.
I don't know.
Alright, here we go. Put that down just to put some pressure on that lane so they can push. And I'll just walk this in. World's greediest graves. And I am now officially richer than everyone in the lobby except my own Infernus, who's been doing quite spectacularly. So I will take that. Bop, bop, bop. You gonna start pushing? I've got a tombstone in 40 seconds. The remaining ghouls are pushing down yellow lane, although they are expiring. I think we should just... Wait, hold on. Can we dumpster this drifter right now? Bye, drifter. They don't know how to punch the skulls, apparently. They just forgot they have amnesia. And you're dead. Alright. More skulls out. DPS is absurd. Loving that skull damage buff that they gave a million years ago now at this point.
You get cranky when you've been streaming this long.
I appreciate it. This match has actually been extremely cathartic, though. I do not mind a bit of graves. Alright, put this in here. Doorman's begging us to end. Okay, hold on, don't get hit by that. Alright. Skulls, go! Okay, that was a little weird. I don't know what they were thinking about, but let's get some skulls down here. Audio okay? Goodness.
I'm gonna fix our base. I'll fix our base. Build,
Oh, our base is bad.
Oh, our base. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Wait, he just ended
There's
the
so
game.
much more. Just
Oh, we're backing? Really? Alright.
take
Whatever, yellow.
everything.
All green.
I kinda wanted to stay. We have 3 rejuves, man. Okay. My team are cowards. No way this is Eternus. I am afraid of that. It should not be putting me in anything under, like, an Eternus 2 game with Graves, honestly. But because the game is, like, wonky with the character power rating thing, like, I have an overwhelmingly positive win rate on Graves, and that doesn't matter. It still thinks I'm crap at her, which makes no sense. Game's just bugged in regards to that. So there is a chance this is an Ascendant 6 game. I hate to say it. But, you know, the principles of making a good comeback are still very worthwhile.
I'm playing green from there.
Couldn't we just grab it and force fight?
Yeah, we can.
We've got all our ults. I feel really strong right now. Let us see. I'm gonna probably plop the tombstone up here on the high ground away from the enemies, and they can walk down here, hopefully.
Do it. 3 on me. They're rotating right now.
Oh boy.
Big one?
Fight.
Yeah.
Alright, wave fixed itself. Lasso out. I think it missed.
I can endure anything.
I see the door, man.
Throwing those out. Ooh, alright. That's awkward.
Maybe all cops aren't useless.
Oh, these guys are playing real far back, aren't they? Go, my minions! No more base bosses. I'm gonna help Infernus with this fight.
Oh, you got it, right?
Come back here!
I see pockets.
Alright, I'm just gonna hope that Infernus' DOT has that. I need to get back to the main fight.
No, I didn't get anything. You counters.
Hello, do you guys like minions? Alright, you guys have fun over there. Alright, I've got another tombstone in 4 seconds, so let's just wait for that, and I'm gonna get Clown Car up. Boom. Tombstone. That should be GG, frankly. Wait, guys, let's back out and do mid. Let's go back out and do mid right now.
Yes.
GG. Oh boy. Oh, it is an Eternus game. Yay. I mean, it's low Eternus, though, but still, yay. And I'd say in the end that was a very good exhibition of how to come back from an utterly atrocious early game. If you can feel yourself feeding your brains out, you gotta pause and you just gotta hit the grindstone. Think I might upload that. Kind of a practical guide at the end of the day. And it's not just Grave specific either, it's any character. Top objective damage, 31k player damage, puts me competitive with everybody. Ended up going positive despite a lot of early game feeding. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's a bit of a different style of video, sort of a hybrid gameplay and guide video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to drop a like on this video and comment down below if you want to see more videos like this. And while you're down there, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future videos from me. But with all that being said, thank you guys for watching. I will see you all next time. Peace out.